When I cut flat material, I like to lay it on a piece of styrofoam like this to support it and prevent the blade from hitting anything hard. I adjust the depth of the blade to just a little more than the depth of my material so I don't chop up the styrofoam too badly. But I could never make a straight cut by hand like that, so I decided to hold a sweepstakes so that viewers of my channel could win a free Tracksaw. In order to enter the sweepstakes, you need to get yourself a board and also 2 clamps like this. And with the board clamped to the material, then you can run the saw along the edge of the board, and that forces the saw to run in a perfectly straight line as long as your board is straight. And there, the resulting cut is perfectly straight. A perfect cut every time. There's only one trick to the sweepstakes, and that is you need to know the distance from the blade of your saw to the edge of the saw that will run along the board. And then you add this distance, the blade to edge of saw distance, to the size of the part you want to cut. And so you make your mark at that new number that's the part size plus the blade to edge of saw distance. And with your track clamped down, you make your cut. So remember, always measure the part size plus your offset for the blade. Oh yeah, and you never want to clamp like this. You always want the clamp on the back side so that it's not in the way of the saw. But it's just that simple. That's everything you need to know to make a guide for your saw that works just as good as the Tracksaws that you pay $100 for at Home Depot. So I encourage you to enter the contest because everyone's a winner. Everyone who enters the contest can make straight cuts and gets a free Tracksaw.